welcome to the Friday Hour with me, Frank Kenton. Today my guest is creator of Friday Follies, the weekly video post from a humble little office in Park Royal, London. It started innocently back in March of this year when Paul got bored one afternoon because he had so little work to do. And then he decided to dance to a favourite track, filmed it and posted it on Facebook. People seem to like it, he said. Lord knows why. Anyway, welcome to the show, Paul.
Thanks, it's a great pleasure to be on your new show, and I wish you great luck as a new presenter.
So tell us a little bit about why you decided to start showing off every week from the office. Why the hell do you do it?
They warned me about you. Look, haven't we met before?
I want you to simply admit that it's just a platform to show off your various mediocre talents. Something to caress your massive ego, because you never actually made it all those years ago.
How dare you! Anyway, didn't you used to be Bill's gardener?
Not telling. Don't you feel silly doing all these childish things every week? You're supposed to be a serious musician. At least I thought you were. I thought all your songs were about really spiritual things, like ghosts and humjaras, and the kind of everything is one malarkey.
I thought you were dead. And no, I don't feel silly. You can't really feel what you naturally are. Linn is as Linn does.
Pathetic. You can't expect people to really take you seriously after all they've seen, all this frivolity, can you?
Blimey, you haven't changed much, have you? Well, actually, yes you have. You're a lot more hideous than before. Your nose is more pug than it was. Your mouth's even more upside down.
Charming. Sticks and stones. So how come nobody's walked in on you yet, like your boss or the kitchen staff?
Oh yeah, I have to plan meticulously sometimes. I have to know exactly where the boss is going to be, where he is, when he's going to be back, and when the kitchen staff might come up. So I'm often filming under real pressure. It's very tense, and one of these days I guess I'm going to get caught. It's not easy.
So which of the 22 weeks you've done so far do you think have been the most popular?
What do you care?
I don't.
Well, the 80s medley, definitely, and the Rainbow Week. Those two seem to have been the most popular, got the most likes on Facebook. The Iranian comedian, Omid Jalili, he raved about the 80s medley, said he was going to watch it loads of times. He was really full of praise. And Little Britain's Matt Lucas, he said it should be part of the school syllabus. So I was really chuffed at the reaction there.
To me it all sounds a bit silly. And the TV producers have predictably asked me to ask you this one. Which of the 22 weeks have you enjoyed so far doing?
Yeah, well, I really enjoyed doing the Sheena Easton week. That was most fun and a bit of an ambition to sing with her. And I really enjoyed doing ELO's Rockaria quite recently. That was a bit of a laugh. And also, well, the 80s medley, of course, and Rainbow, that was a lot of fun. But one other week I particularly liked is the song that I wrote, especially for the Friday Follies, based on lyrics that I'd asked people to send in. So I had lots of little bits, and it made no sense whatsoever, but I really enjoyed it, and I was quite proud of that one.
So what amazing and pseudo-talented things can we expect from you in the near future?
Now that would be telling, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm asking you to tell me. And all the viewers. All three of them.
Look, I really don't want to give you any specifics. More songs, more dancing, more really crazy stuff. It just depends what inspiration I get week on week, and sometimes I actually decide on the day what I'm going to do and then just go for it in the last minute panic.
Yeah, and it shows. It seems like your creative juices are dried up. They've gone sour.
Oh, sod you, you rude git!
Well, there we have it. Poor Linn talking about his Friday follies. Very revealing. A few minutes of my life I can't get back. Next week, I'm going to be talking to Sheena Easton about her acclaimed duet with, Paul Linn. I can't get rid of this guy.